You know, veggie burgers can get a bad rap as tasteless, mushy, blah food. But our first guest is making the red pepper the star of the veggie sliders, and he says they'd be perfect for a Memorial Day cookout.
So here to show us is Cooking for Dad's host, Rob Barrett, back with us on Twin Cities Live. Hi, Rob.
Hello, good to see you.
You know, this is interesting because you're a man's man. You're a meat kind of guy.
I am a meat guy. It doesn't have meat. It's not a sandwich. Like my idea of a slider is meat, then meat, then meat.
Yeah.
You know?
With bacon in there.
With bacon, right.
And so you're going to switch it up a little bit here.
This is actually really good, I think. You guys will be the judge, but this works because there's a couple key ingredients that really pull this out.
Nice.
So,
Do you want us to switch spots?
Right, hold on.
Okay,
Switch.
because he's got a specific job for each of us.
With any sandwich, one of the keys is the roll, right? So we're going to do pretzel roll, which basically we're already home.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, we can put anything on.
You've made some great decisions there.
And then this is actually a dip at the farmer's market called Gar Dip. You can get it at the farmer's market. It's made, I think, in Lilydale or something like that in Minnesota. It's a little family-made dip.
Cool.
But it's local.
It's local, and you can get it at the farmer's market. And so we're going to spread that. You're going to spread that.
Okay.
On both sides of the pretzel roll.
Got it.
And we're going to get our red peppers going.
Oh, yeah, that is garlicky. Well, hello.
Oh, yeah.
And lemons. It's garlic and lemon, but it is so good, and it really makes the sandwich
Make
pop.
sure you're going to do some smooching after you eat a bunch of that.
If you don't have it, you can use butter, but this is so good.
Butter.
Yeah.
No.
All right, we're going to make our red pepper patty. So,
Okay.
so this one has 3 ends, and this one has 4 ends. Which one do you think is better? Do you know?
3.
That's correct.
That was just a good guess. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's supposedly it tastes sweeter if it has the 3 knobs as opposed to the 4 knobs.
Are you for real?
I am, totally am. Would I lead you astray? Of course I would, but I'm not in this case. All right, so grab this red pepper, and we're going to cut it in a special way that gives us a nice big chunk.
Okay.
So we're going to cut just the very thin edge of it off like this, the last half an inch.
The butt end?
Yeah. The butt end, a little bit more than that.
Okay.
And then we're going to flip it around and do the same thing to this, about a half an inch. So cut about like that much. And then turn it like this and cut it down.
Oh, boy.
Oh, geez, that was pretty aggressive.
All right,
Tone it down.
Right, and then we're going to open it up like this.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So we want to cut out these little white guys. These are called the ribs. Just kind of get your knife in there and cut out those ribs
Oh,
real
be
quick.
careful. Oh, be careful. Don't
You've
use
never
a
seen
finger.
me in the kitchen.
No.
Look at you go. That's really good. All right, so now we're going to cut a piece that's going to match the size of our bun. So we're going to do about this much per
Bun size.
bun size. So
Feeling good?
Yep.
so they look like this, right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Perfect. We're going to put these in a bowl. We're coming up to our second special ingredient. Put these in a bowl, and we're going to add a little olive oil. Why don't you sprinkle that in? Why don't you just put in a little bit of salt?
Any specific count?
2, 3, perfect.
Good.
There you go.
And
Salt.
then put in a little pepper. And then this is the other farmer's market find.
What's this?
This is pasta more. It's barrel-aged balsamic vinegar. And not all balsamic vinegars are made equal.
Listen, you're preaching to the choir on that one. I'm telling
Look at
you.
this guy. This guy's nice and thick.
thick.
Oh, that's like molasses.
Yeah, okay. Now stir that puppy up.
Okay.
I love this. This is going to be super flavorful.
We don't need to let them marinate. We just want to coat them. And this is going to be the key part of our sandwich. Why don't you get the bottoms of the breads over on that plate and cover them with 4 cucumber bottoms.
Okay, cucumber bottoms.
Okay, that looks great.
All right, so we're going to take these and we're going to put them in a pan or on the grill, round side up.
Okay, and there's nothing in the pan as far as there non-stick cooked stuff on there?
You don't need anything.
All right.
The oil will keep it.
Whatever that's called.
Yeah, that's good.
Non-stick cooked stuff. That actually is what it's called.
That was very impressive. So this is sort of the idea, Rob, like a lot of people will do a portobello mushroom cap as like the meat part of a burger, and that's what you're doing here with these little sliders.
And I don't care for mushrooms. So
yes, you hate mushrooms.
Hey, before we forget, try just to dip on the chip. I got the chips here, so you can just try that.
Yes,
try
please.
that.
Because these will sear up in about a minute. You don't have all that much time to let this go.
Who are these people that are making this? This is amazing.
This is happiness in a little plastic
That is so garlicky.
That's great. But lemony, too.
Yeah, I love that. That's delicious.
That's really
Gar dip, okay.
All right.
So how long do these guys take?
We're going to, just until they just start to get like brown or black.
Because you still want them to have a little bit of texture, don't you?
Right. I don't want to overcook them. Now, I'm going to flip these now so I can just put them together. But you'll probably do another minute or 2 on.
Okay.
All right, so we're here. Get the Swiss cheese.
Got it.
And we're going to tear a piece about the same size as our peppers.
Okay. I'm just
so just about half, or something like that, or 3/4. Perfect. We put these on.
Nice.
Here, and then we're going to close. You have to have a pan with a lid.
Yep.
So we're going to close this off, and we're going to let that cook for another minute, just until the cheese melts. And it comes out.
It's sort of like a twist on a grilled cheese with like a little bit amped up.
Yes, and we don't grill the bread, and we don't cover it in butter, you know, all that kind of stuff.
But I really think you're making a wise choice here with the pretzel bun. Okay, so now do we...
I would eat it just like that.
Yeah, that's
okay, so put some tomatoes. Let's put 4 tomatoes, and you put some lettuce on.
Okay,
the one thin leaf of lettuce, easy for me to say.
Nice. Ooh, these tomatoes are looking good.
Yeah, they
look great.
Finally.
Yep,
all right, and then get the 2 top buns.
Okay.
And we're going to put them cheese side down, like this. Boom.
Wow.
Like that.
Boom. Yeah,
all right.
Boom.
And then put that on, and that is your veggie slider.
Whoa.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Hey.
Getting crazy.
All right.
And this is it. So we can try them? All right, let's try it out.
There's nothing wrong with those.
Okay. Cheers, Ben.
Cheers.
Cheers to the slider. This is a serious bite. Oh, hey now.
Do you miss the meat, or do you kind of go, hey, that's not a bad little sandwich?
I mean, you can put bacon on there for sure, but that's
the pretzel
really
bun,
good.
first of all, it just makes everything good, right?
Oh, I love that. I love the balsamic on there. And you know, that garlic business is kind of non-negotiable. You got to have that on there. That's delicious.
It doesn't overpower it, though.
No, it's great. Ben, you like it?
There's a lot of flavor here.
I love it. Shove my face.
Great job, Rob. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
Yeah, that is delicious. So for this recipe and a link to Rob's YouTube page, you can go to TwinCitiesLive.com and click on food. Oh, I love that. Okay, still ahead, stylish dresses, scarves, and shirts.